Thank you for tuning in to Casual Clixing for our top 10 figures from each carded set, ranked. This video will rank the top 10 figures from Marvel's Secret Invasion set. Based off the eponymous Marvel comic event, this set is chock full of Skrulls posing as superheroes, and it also brought a new combat symbol to Heroclix that is now a staple in a lot of figures, Indomitable. To honor this momentous event, I present the coolest looking Indomitable figure in the Secret Invasion set to the dual figure Power Man and Iron Fist. This iconic duel has the fabled dual attack ability with the consistent damage values and damage options to put the pressure on your opponent. Name a more iconic duel. I'll wait. These are the 3 criteria that I used to pick the top 10 figures in this set. The first criteria is that the character must fit in a 300-point team. The second is that the character must have a named keyword. And the final criteria is based off of the popularity of the named keywords they possess. Let's go on to the countdown. At number 10, Iron Fist. The martial artist has a pretty straightforward dial filled with melee options like Flurry, Close Combat Expert, and Blades Claw's Fangs. What sets him apart from the competition is a 70-point price tag that gives you flexibility when team building, and the Avengers keyword gives him plenty of teammates to work with. At number 9, Spider-Man. This wall-crawling arachnid is no stranger to top 10 lists as he makes his second appearance, this time in a neat little 50-point package that gets you a wild card with 4 clicks of a flurry special power that gives you an option to add a token to an enemy figure instead of dealing damage on the second attack. The Avengers keyword gives him plenty of team building options, and with the current release of a new Fantastic Four set, he can fit into even more Fantastic Four themed teams. At number 8, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic's inventive genius makes him a threat in a theme team as he won't be restricted on what he can buff for +2. Coupled with the recent release of a new Fantastic Four set, his special power will make him doubly deadly against opposing Fantastic Four figures he shares a keyword with, which are plenty. At number 7, Yellow Jacket. This Yellow Jacket is not who he seems. The first Skrull to make the top 10 does a decent job of replicating the original as he has plenty of options to go on the offensive. His 6 range with Psychic Penetrating Blast with 4 base damage and starting 18 defense is nothing to scoff at. Should he take a hit, the second half of his dial can prove to be troublesome with Shape Change, Mastermind, and the Skrull's team ability, all making him near unhittable. Finally, his Trader special power can help get around those pesky Power Cosmic or other annoying team abilities should the need arise. At number 6, ELEKTRA. This stealthy fighter has answers to all sorts of threats, and her Indomitable makes sure she gets the job done. On top of being a deadly assassin, ELEKTRA is also a great team player with 3 named keywords, Hydra team ability, and Perplex to support her teammates. At number 5, Super Skrull Avengers. This Skrull tops most contenders as he borrows his power set from the almighty Avengers. His top 2 clicks with hypersonic speed and solid damage can put a wrench in some of your opponent's well-laid plans. Should he get based, Super Skrull Avengers can unleash his raw fury with super strength, close combat expert, and pulse wave to annihilate weaker beings. At number 4, The Thing. This rock monster is a force to be reckoned with, starting with a dial that is 9 clicks deep. Solid move and attack powers and super strength for damage boosts is enough to overpower most figures. His special power, Your Ever-Loving Pal, makes him a true team player as you can potentially remove up to 2 action tokens from your side of the field. At number 3, Nick Fury. The Master Spy Master comes in at a clean 100 points with plenty of tools to use against the Skrull invasion. Beginning with Spy Master that grants him 3 amazing powers in Leadership, Outwit, and Perplex. This power can go a long way considering his shield keyword and the grunts he can buff along the way with his shield team ability, and that can act as fodder that he can transfer damage to thanks to his Mastermind should he take a hit. Speaking of his life model decoy, this gives him sort of a reset in case he gets caught off guard, which puts some distance between him and his enemies. At number 2, NAMOR. The true beast that hides in deep waters, NAMOR is an offensive powerhouse. There are few who can go toe-to-toe with NAMOR, thanks to his 9 clicks long dial that has flurry on every single click. Being able to take to the skies for added mobility, charge on more than half of his clicks, and super strength just add to his arsenal, while his defender's team ability adds to his survivability as a friendly defender can ensure his defense stays high. Finally, The number of named keywords he has access to for team building is great as well. And Casual Clixon's number 1 pick from the Secret Invasion set is Doctor Strange. The Master of Mystical Arts tops the list for several reasons, starting with his 10 range, 2 targets, and a dial full of offensive powers to harass opponents. His Eye of Agamotto adds to the pain by allowing Doctor Strange to ignore the effects of characters and hindering terrain, leaving very few places enemy figures can hide. His Wand of Watum's special power, Outwit, Perplex, Phasing Teleport all allow him to control the map with his incredible reach and movement. Finally, the plethora of keywords he has access to, with his wildcard team ability, just add to what is Casual Clixon's number 1 ranked Heroclix in the Secret Invasion set. Before I go, I want to say thanks to HC Realms for having so many resources available for us Heroclix players. This recording is not sponsored by HC Realms at all, but I do recommend visiting that website as it is a great website for beginners, casual players, and experienced players alike. That's hcrealms.com. Remember to like and subscribe, that way you get notified when the next top 10 video comes out. The next video is going to feature DC's Arkham Asylum. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram where I post video status updates and other Heroclix related things. And if you have a preference for the type of video you'd like to see more often, please let me know in the comments below. This has been Casual Clixon's Top 10 Heroclix for Marvel's Secret Invasion set Ranked. Thanks for watching.